too! Did I scare you? I bet I did. Man, good thing this cutout was about to be thrown away. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a good intro to this video. So, I don't know why the store owner across me, or I guess my neighbor, someone that you'll see at some point whether you like him or not, was about to throw it away. It's completely new and in great quality. So, he did say that it was haunted and was about to rip him in half. But he probably was mad that it wasn't bringing in new people. Oh, that guy. Always being so. So, here we have the Sailor One's Captain Boat. Yes, these are their names. I didn't have names for the alt form, so they're just made up on the spot, really. Also, sorry if I accidentally swap between different names. The final names will be on my Bluesky. Piloted by Ray and Bastion. That's right, I have the names for both of them. And definitely because it wasn't me procrastinating on several video projects. Nope, not at all. And also here's her suit, and using the same changer that I'm not showing because if you saw the last one, then what's the point? And right off the bat with this one, in the last video I said how limited pieces really hurts projects like this. Well, this only shows the start of that. And it's only the second build, so have fun with that. This thing was not supposed to have green. It was supposed to have brown. But two things. One, I barely have any brown, especially for plates. Which leads into two, brown, or at least this shade I believe, is very brittle. And I'm not risking it, especially when the builds start to get more heavy on the transformations and whatnot. So yeah, it's green now and will stay green. But onto other notes, there's a tiny little parrot that was supposed to be green, but was turned red due to the boat already having green, and also not having the right pieces. The pirate hat for the mech form just sticks out on the back of the build, cause there was no space for it to fit anywhere else. So at least it's better than sailors. The sides are really messy at conveying cannons, and my favorite, or at least really out there design, is the sail made out of paper. Now yes, it looks weird due to me wanting to have both humans and robos represented, and yes, they're called robos. I didn't have any other names instead of just being human, which became an unintentional problem for previous teams. But hey, it's cool and something I wanted to do ever since I saw this video. But now that I'm done talking about it, let's get into the transformation. here we have Captainz Warrior. And just like last video, had the priority. What the back? Look, at least it has a proper place in alt mode, since I thought I would have to do something dumb with the mast. But compromises are compromises, and it can stand perfectly good with this, so it's fine. So with that out of the way, yeah, this transformation is kind of a bit too simple. Like the arms just don't do anything and really just stands up. But at least this feels good to handle. Unlike the next big one, foreshadowing, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I hate that thing. But yeah, it's a more simpler version of Sailors, and I guess it's fine for the end product, which I do like, especially the long shoulder pads. If I had the pieces, I would have made the axe a bit better instead of what happened here. It would have done the same for how the front of the boat splits, and make the perch for the pair more smoother. But hey, it does the job good enough, so yeah. Now on to the part where I explain how I got this idea, cause there's no point in showing you the posability. It's literally the same. There's really not much I could talk about here though, since it does need the third big guy to give it all the context. So I'll just say that when I wanted them to all split from the front of the boats to reveal the head, I wanted all of them to be different from each other. And since one of them is the pirate, I just made it a copy of Gokaiō. And now that's done, on to the redraw. And it's not really too different. First off, the mech has a more feminine body cause, I don't know, why not? Second, the boat is somewhat better. And you can see that the slab of compromise now looks a bit better and actually flows with the design. Third, the face. Usually I do mouth plates and that's really it, but I wanted to do something new and not use the same face over and over again. Though I do hope I did put the eye patch on the right side, considering my slow brain. Fourthly, same pose as the suit, cause last time the pose made no sense. And finally, it's not green anymore! Yippee! Yippee! I'm literally yippee-ing right now. I hope that didn't sound really weird. It sounded bad. But yeah, that's really it for this mech. The instructions for the mech will be posted on my Bluesky and Twitter that has totally not completely broken on me. Though it probably won't be posted tomorrow. Since at this point, I'm just not gonna keep those promises. So next up will not be the third big one, even though I mentioned him like twice in this video, and we'll be going over what I guess is an arm replacement mech. So until I can find where that cutout went, like seriously, it's not haunted, but it just like left. Where did, that'll be all. Bye. Whee! Oh no!